This video, I'm going to demonstrate a CI/CD pipeline which I've built using Google Kubernetes Engine and Google Cloud Build. This is the cluster on top of which I've built the pipeline. If we go to the workload section, we can find the services are up and running. If we go to the search service, we can see its IP where the service is running. If we go here, this is a welcome page which the service displays. So to set up a CI/CD pipeline, we need to set up a trigger. So I've just named this trigger as commit trigger, and in the description, this is a trigger for the hotel search cloud, which is my project name. And in the event section, this trigger is hit whenever you push to a branch, and the branch is the master branch, which is specified here. And here I've already linked it with my hotel search cloud GitHub repository, and I've just changed it to send build logs to GitHub. Let's save this trigger. Now in the history tab, you can see that there are a list of build which failed and 2 of them passed. So let's try changing the web page description. So in our VS Code, this is the section which displays stuff on the website. So I'll just change the message to something else. Look out for change in UI. So once I've updated this, you see that this is a change which is scheduled for commit. I'll just give a sample commit message. Then I'll push the commit to the remote branch. If we go to the branch, we can see the commits, that the commit will be visible here. The update web page message commit. And because I've linked my GitHub repository with the build, it shows that the build is actually running right now. The build log, we can see that the build is successfully completed. The build pipeline has 13 steps. First step is to install the test dependencies from the test folder, followed by the NLP service dependencies, then the search service dependencies. After that, the pipeline runs unit tests, and you can see that the unit tests are successfully completed. Then I check for vulnerabilities in NLP dependencies. Then I check for code semantics using ESLint for NLP service. I do the same for search service. And once all the checks are completed, I build the updated image using the updated code on GitHub. Once the image is built, we push it to Google Container Registry. I do the same for search service as well. If we go to the Google Container Registry, we can see that the image has been created. So once the image is successfully created, the pipeline then updates the deployment to use the newest image. Right. So if the deployment is successful, we go to the page which we saw earlier, and if we refresh it, you can see that the message is changed. If we see that the message is displayed, we can go to the commit history and we can see that the build ran successfully, and our trigger now sends the build information to GitHub. Here we can see all 13 steps displayed and the duration it took to execute those steps. This is the log which the trigger sends to GitHub, and that is how you create a CI/CD pipeline on top of GitHub, Google Cloud, Kubernetes, and the container registry.